You wanna move?
I'm going to try and demonstrate how to do a chest lift in a very simplified fashion. Now the chest lift means you're using upper stomach muscles to lift the chest. When I teach beginners, they lift the shoulder to force the chest up. And of course, that looks very, very, very awkward and not very elegant. But also what it does, that it doesn't highlight the movement so much. And what you want to do is work on this, so the magic works with the push up. It really takes quite a bit of training. So as you learn belly dance more and more, you'll understand that those muscles are really quite separate. This band over here, the lower stomach band, is independent from this one. And so you need to learn to master the upper part independently from the lower bit. So here goes. The more you do belly dancing, the more you learn how to be confident in the stomach area and in the waistline area. This is really your kind of like gravity center line. So if you imagine a mannequin in a shop window, the mannequin is really quite mobile around that line, and this in your imagination must work as some kind of equator. This equator here is some kind of division. This waistline is a division between this part, the chest. When you do stuff with your chest, you twist your chest, or when you twist the lower part, the hips. This waistline is the division. This stomach area can be pushed out and in. This is mostly the lower part. If you imagine that you had a full meal, this works independently in and out, and it's not a breathing thing. You will learn how to push this out in rhythm with the music. If you practice with a drum solo, for instance, belly dancers use this to mark the music. It's one of the muscles they use for expression. Obviously not very Western tradition. On the other hand, this bit you can also use for lifting the chest. And after a few months, you might be able to do belly rolls. Chest lifts start from this muscle bit there. Nothing to do with the shoulders. Imagine, for a start, if it helps, that you breathe in, inhaling really fast, as if you had a shock. You're using this automatically to suck the air in, even though ultimately you're not supposed to use the breath to do this. And as you do this, your chest will follow. And you really suck it in, so it will hurt. It is an exercise. It is work on this muscle band. So obviously, as you can see, the lower stomach follows, but the accent is really with the top. When you exaggerate this movement, this is when you get the chest lift. Really, when you're helping by pushing, sticking your chest out at the same time, it's caricatural, isn't it? But it works. Showing that you can lift your chest left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And as Westerners, we might look at this and decide this is a very sexualized movement, but I can assure you that it depends really on how you integrate it in a choreography or what outfit you wear. Because obviously, if you got a long dress and you have this little accent with the music, it doesn't really make it cheesy. this chest lift or belly roll just to accentuate some movement, some rhythm.